Okay, so the justification part is not clear, so let us take that up first. Okay, I'm drawing a rough angle here, since if I go to draw in that thing again, it will take a lot of time. So this is 90. Okay, so let's call this A, B, C. Okay, and let this be. Okay, I'm not labeling it, I'm writing it here. Angle ABC 45 degree, right? And let me call this X, and angle XBC is 90 degree, correct? Okay. Now we were going to do justification part, है ना? Okay, there is this cut here. So for justification part, first thing you do is you join this point to the base. So you basically make the green lines which I am making. Okay, first thing you do is this. Again, name this point something. Let's name everything here. Let's call this P. Let's call this Q, and let's call this point R. Right? This is P. Just a second. Everybody's here, right? I didn't miss out on anybody. ठीक है. Okay. Yeah. So first thing you do is you draw these green lines. Okay.
Excuse me, Sujal is not there.
Sorry. Somebody is not there. Sujal is not there. Wait, I'll remind him on the group. Thank you. There is. Hi, Sujal. Sujal, are you here? Okay, no idea. ठीक है. Okay. I will just repeat what we are doing. So I think few of you had issues in the justification part, and you all didn't understand it properly, right? So we are repeating the explanation for justification, right? I'm doing it stepwise. I'm going slow also, right? So if you want, you can note down the steps at the side in your books, right? Whatever I'm doing, so that when you refer later on, it's easy for you to understand the procedure. This is only required till you do the chapter on triangles. Once you do triangles, I think whatever I'm doing right now will be a piece of cake after that. Okay. Okay, so the first thing you do is you draw these green lines, right? And now you consider these two triangles. Which two triangles? Triangle PBR and triangle BRQ, right? Or let me say BQR. Okay, these two triangles I'm considering. Or for better clarity, I'm drawing them down again so that I can explain. Right. This is one triangle, and this is the other triangle. R, P, B, Q. Okay. Okay. Now what we are trying to do is we are going to try and prove these two triangles as congruent, so that then we can show that these two angles are equal. Which angle? Angle PBR, this angle and this angle is equal. Right? For that purpose, we are trying to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Okay. So now in this triangle, I will say that BQ and PB are equal. Right? Why? Because it's the same arc. We drew an arc for making the 90 degree. So the distance of that arc from This point to this point and this point to this point will be the same, right? That's why it's an arc. I mean, it will cut at equal distances. So these two are equal, right? So I can directly write it here saying that PB is equal to BQ. You can say arcs, you can say because of the arc, or you can say by construction, right? That's also sufficient. And also, uh, yeah, second thing we need to show is that these two, right? These two are also by construction because we place the compass here and drew this arc, and we place the compass at P and drew the arc at R, right? So again, by construction, these 2 points are also equal, or these two sides are also equal, which is PR is equal to QR by construction again, right? And third side would be this side, BR, right? BR is common in both. It's usually known as the common arm or the common side, right? Common in both triangles. So of course it will be the same length, right? So then now you can conclude and say that PBR is congruent to triangle BQR by SSS test. So there are five tests, right? SSS, SAS, ASA, RHS. Did I miss something? Yeah, these are the four ones. Yeah, four tests of congruence, which you will be learning in detail in triangles chapter. So first one is all three sides are same, right? This is side and included angle, so SAS. This is angle included side and angle, and RHS is right angle hypotenuse side, right? Okay, so these are the five tests, and so now you can conclude that these triangles are congruent. Then there is a property called CPCT. This is a property of congruent triangles where the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal, is what we basically say. What are corresponding parts is all the parts which are remaining. So everything other than what I marked here in purple, let me mark it purple here, right? So all the other parts which I have not marked in purple are the corresponding parts. So let me mark them in black. These angles will be corresponding parts, these angles. Then these angles will also be equal, right? Sides to ho gaya. This angle and this angle will also be equal. That's what CPCT means, right? That's the theorem. So I just want angle, I want this angle and this angle to be equal, right? Because I'm trying to show that this is an angle bisector, and that's why it's 45, right? Okay, so I just want this to be equal, so I will directly write saying that PBR is equal to angle AB, ABQ or ABC, whatever, that's fine, by CPCT, right? And now you already know you've constructed this 90-degree, right? So you know that angle XBC we had written is 90, and now we proved that these two angles are equal. Let me write it here that PBR is equal to ABQ is equal to, yeah, is equal to only, we'll stop. Okay. So from here I can say that twice of PBR is equal to 90, and therefore PBR is equal to 45 degrees, right? And we've justified it. This exact procedure can be applied for any angle to prove anything or any construction justification other than 60 degree. 60 degree is very simple. 60 degree forms an equilateral triangle, so you just have to state that one line, right? That it's an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal and all angles will be 60 degree. Okay. Um, is it a little bit clear now or still confused?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
It's yeah.
Yes.
I knew it partially. Now it's confirmed now.
Acha. Okay.
Yeah.
What about Samruddhi?
Ma'am, can you? I didn't understand this step where you wrote angle PBR is equal to angle ABQ by CPCT.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me just draw it again here. ठीक है. I'll show you. Suppose these are your two triangles, okay? And I am telling you that, or I have already told you that this side is same as this side. And then I have told you this side is also same as this side. And BC is same as QR. Okay, this information has been provided to you. This is nothing but AB is equal to PQ, AC is equal to PR, and BC is equal to QR. Okay, I have given this to you. So now directly by SSS test of congruence, I can directly say ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, this is exactly what we've done above. Okay, now there is this theorem which is called CPCT. It is nothing but corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Right, this is what CPCT stands for. Okay, what does that theorem say? That theorem says that whatever is left, so whatever you use to prove them congruent, whatever other components are left off. So in this case, it would be the three angles. Suppose I used some other criteria, then side also would be included, right? So in this case, all the corresponding parts are basically this. So I will say angle B is equal to angle Q, angle A is equal to angle P, and angle C is equal to angle R. This is what CPCT stands for. So by default, the minute you have proved two triangles to be congruent, by default, all the remaining parts which you did not use here in these steps, they also become equal to each other. Okay. Okay. If you want me to give you one more example to make it clear, I can do that. Suppose I say there are two triangles, and let me use another test. Let me use side angle side wala test. Okay. So now in this case, the corresponding parts would become BC would be equal to, just a second, BC would be equal to QR, then this angle will be equal to Q, and C would be equal to angle R. So whatever I have marked in blue, I can directly just write by CPCT and state everything as equal, whatever I have put in blue. Okay. Don't worry, if this part is still little confusing, you can hold on till they do triangles in school, right? Then it will become very clear because the entire triangle chapter is focused on this, right?
Ma'am, actually understood the CPCT thing from your examples, but I'm not able to apply it in the angles.
Uh, okay, okay, I'll draw this triangle here again. Okay, now you tell me. ठीक है. Okay, so this is what is there in our figure also, right? This is P, B, R, and Q. ठीक है. Okay, so now I said that this is equal to this, then I said that this is equal to this, and I said this is the common side, so it is obviously equal, है ना? Okay, now can you tell me which are the parts which I can say are equal to each other?
PB is equal to BR.
So whatever I marked in blue that we used to prove congruent, है ना? So that
Yes.
exclude that. What other? So now once I prove that these two are congruent, what other parts can I prove as equal, or can I prove they are the same?
Angle P is equal to angle R.
Correct,
Angle Q is equal to angle Q.
correct, and
And angle B is equal to angle B.
correct. Awesome. So you've got this. So now come back here. Okay, I'll take you to that question again. Okay. Now can you correlate that this becomes equal to this? How I wrote that?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? ठीक है. Yes, Swayam, tell me what happened.
I just wanted to say that I did like first I took the measure like it's here PBQ, right?
Huh.
I had written as I had written as GOA. So ma'am, what I did first was like calculate the angle of PBQ, and then I did it. Like I distributed in half, then that's 45 degree on this side and on the other side also. And from that I calculated the triangle, like measure of the triangle, and then I did this. Like I did the other way, I'm just trying to say.
Okay. Okay. So the way you are saying is what you've sent on the group, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
ठीक है. Okay. I'll go through it and I'll tell you if it is correct or not. Okay. Give me some time. I'll just go through it maybe after
Okay, ma'am.
class. Okay.
Then yeah.
Okay. Okay. I hope the justification is little bit more clear now.
Ma'am,
Anybody?
can you explain it once again?
Explain what part again?
Ma'am, the triangles one.
Acha. Okay. Triangles. Which part? But which part you didn't get?
Ma'am, the SSS one. Because, like, yeah.
Acha. This part here up. This one
Yes,
only.
ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Okay. I'll draw it again here and explain better.
Ma'am,
Huh? Tell me.
no, and what I did was like I made a rhombus, from this side it's 45 degree, and then I took from the right side, and from left side also I took the same, and then ma'am I made a rhombus and I did that way, like
Okay. You made a rhombus. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There are multiple ways to prove this. But the triangle one is the simplest way because I mean, the information is right there, right? So that proving by the triangle method becomes easy. Okay, I will go through your
Yes, ma'am.
solution and I will tell you that
Yes, ma'am.
if you can use it or not. Okay, just I will.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. अभी तो अभी possible नहीं है. Once the class is done, I'll immediately go through it. Okay. Okay. Let's call this
Okay,
X,
ma'am.
Y, Z, and let's call this O. Okay. ठीक है. Okay, and I'm drawing these two triangles here in case you are not able to understand from that figure. This is X, this is Y, this is B, this is Z. Okay. So in triangle, this is how you write when you are trying to prove in triangle XBY and triangle Y, okay, ZBY, right? BY is common or it's the same thing, right? That's why it is common. And now you can say XB and BZ are the same by construction. Okay, and the third part would be that these two sides are same, which is nothing but XY and YZ. This is also by construction. Okay, because we only made these two arcs at Y, right? So we've kept the radii same on our compass and we made these two arcs. Okay, and now because so these 3 points are all sides, right? That's why the criteria for proving them congruent here is the SSS test. ZBY by SSS. Okay? And now corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal, which means this angle will be equal to this angle would be equal to this angle, and this angle would be equal to this angle. So I can directly say, because I am only interested in this part and this angle, I will only use these two and not anything else. So I will directly say XBY is equal to angle YBZ, okay, by CPCT. Okay, now you already know that angle sorry, not X, OBC is 90 degree, is given to you, right? First you constructed 90. You are trying to prove this is the justification for 45 degree, right? So you already drew 90 degrees, so you know that. But you are just trying to prove that these two angles both will be 45, 45. And now you also know this. So this is your first part, this is your second part, which means, and also OBC is nothing but XBY plus YBZ, correct? This angle plus this angle will give you the complete angle, right? Complete 90 degree. So now you just substitute, this will become 2XBY because they both are same, is equal to 90. From here you will get XBY is equal to 45 degree. Because one is 45, then of course the other is the same, so that also will be 45. Clear now, Sujal?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Okay. Don't worry about this SSS tests and all that right now. This will be covered in triangle. So even if you're not sure what is this SSS test I'm talking of, what is SAS, etc., your chapter 7 in the book, right? It's triangles. So triangles may there will be all these proof based questions only. So once that is done in school and once it is done here, these proofs will make more sense to you.
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else having any question in justification part? No?
Not me.
What about if we had to justify some other angle like 90 or 75?
Okay. For that also same thing. So wherever you are going to cut this arc, right? Wherever you cut this Y point, that place you will be able to form two triangles.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. What I'll do is I'll give you these questions as homework today. Uh, I mean after today's class, you try it out at home. If try it out once. If you're still not getting it, we'll discuss it tomorrow. Okay, let's do that. Justification part, I think right now it will be little tedious for you because they didn't do triangles, right? That's why before yesterday's class only I asked you all that did school do triangles first or no? This is a little strange thing because they should have done triangles first so that this would be easier for you to follow whatever proof and all which we have written here, right? Okay. Okay, I will give you these questions as homework to solve. So you can try out all the possible combinations and yeah, if you don't get it, tomorrow's class we'll use to discuss all that. ठीक है, चलो. Let's go to triangles for today. Okay. So for triangles, we have these 5 cases. Okay. The 5 cases which are possible when you are asked to construct a triangle. Okay. Okay. Out of these 5 cases, this is the one which is most commonly asked, and this is the only one which usually comes in the exam. The others are not seen frequently at all. Like because this is the one where they can directly ask a 5-marker question, and the one where you have chances of going wrong, and the one where everything is covered, like this has good enough justification, this has a good enough construction and everything. So it's usually the fifth one which is asked always. Sometimes this and this is asked, right? The others are all like they will be asked for basic level questions or maybe in your first exam. After that, they won't be asked. Even drawing angles is not asked that frequently. Okay. ठीक है. So before we go into that, let us just discuss a few terms about triangles. Okay. ठीक है. Because whenever you're constructing any triangle, you need to know what are these terms which we are saying. Okay. So if you have given a triangle ABC, or your triangle ABC is as shown on the board, BC is what is known as the base. Okay, base, or the uh, you can call it the structure on which the triangle is built upon, right? Or the triangle is resting on. That's called the base, right? So even if I have some other triangle, let's say I call it PQR. So here QR will be my base. Or if I have a triangle which looks like this, let's call this DEF, right? So this becomes my base. Okay. So whichever side the triangle is resting on, or you can even say the side opposite to the topmost vertex, right? Side opposite to the topmost vertex is nothing but the base. Okay. So if this is the base, angle B and angle C are what are known as base angles, right? Okay. Both of them are base angles. So if in the question they are told you, they tell you that one of the base angle is 60 degree, right? Suppose they tell you one of the base angle is 60 degree, which means either B is 60 or C is 60. Okay, so you can take either one and construct it. That's not an issue. But if suppose they have told you that there is a triangle ABC. Okay, there is a triangle ABC where BC there is 5 centimeter and angle B is 60 degree, right? Then this angle is 60 degree itself. You can't draw it here, your triangle will go wrong, right? So be careful on how they have worded the question, or what words they have used in the question, what have they asked you. Be very careful about all those things. Okay. Again, we'll be doing examples, so not to worry. This is just basic I wanted to tell you. Right. So this is one term which you need to know. Then need to know what is base. And third thing you need to know is, okay, four things actually. Third term you need to know is the perimeter. Perimeter is what? Can anybody tell me?
The sum of all sides.
Sum of all the sides.
Correct. Sum of all sides, right? Perimeter is usually a term used in any closed figure, right? In circle, it's what it becomes the circumference, right? Okay. So sum of all sides. ठीक है. Again, this will again come in Heron's formula chapter, where you'll be calculating area of triangles, right? That time you'll come across perimeter and semi-perimeter. Okay. Okay. So sum of all sides. So here it is nothing but AB plus BC plus CA is your perimeter. ठीक है. Okay. And one more important thing which you need to know is this, that in any triangle you take, okay, the sum of okay, I'll write it in words. Okay. The sum of two sides is always greater than the third side. Okay. What does this mean is basically if I take AB plus BC, if you take AB plus BC, so AB plus BC should be greater than AC. Okay. So this you can mark it, or you can star mark it and keep in your notebook wherever you're writing it, because what they do is they ask you these type of questions where they'll be like, can this triangle be constructed? Okay, and they'll give you three random sides. They'll give you something like, let's say AB is equal to 4 centimeter, BC is equal to 3 centimeter, and CA is equal to 1 centimeter, right? Or let me make this as 5 centimeter. We avoid confusion, right? And now they'll ask you that can this triangle be constructed? Something like that. Okay. Yeah. So the sum of any two sides should be greater than the third side. So here if you see, this plus this is greater than this, but this plus this is not greater than this, right? So because of this criteria, this triangle cannot be constructed, right? This kind of question is asked in MCQ or as true false kind of thing. So this becomes an important property. Also, when we coming back to our 5-4 cases, when we do this part, it will be important that why this property holds good, or why this property is helpful. Okay, somebody is sending a message. Okay, what if it comes exactly 4 centimeter? Yeah, I think that is okay. I think it is greater than equal to. So if it's equal also is fine, but it should not be less, right? There will be questions. I don't have my workbook open here. Yeah, in the questions part, I'll show you. There are few examples. This is just random values I've taken. There are proper examples regarding this type. Okay. Sujal and Swayam is saying you got a report card. Okay. Report card for, I mean, the exam which just happened.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How did you all do?
In
Accepting
maths, it was great.
everything is good.
Yeah, English was the
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
was very
My
hard.
max
English
also
was like
hard,
worst
but
of all.
Yeah.
ma'am, English was so hard, but my English went
It
pretty
was
good.
lengthy more than hard.
Oh, okay. English. Yeah, English papers are known to be lengthy, right? Okay.
Maths was too easy, and even science was too easy.
So you have
From
got full
science
marks in
also.
both?
I'm
Ma'am,
not
I
full
have a
mark.
question.
Not full marks, not that
But
easy.
above 90%.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a question. So, when we discussed the biology paper in tuitions, you said that for the question which said name one cell which
Yeah.
can change its shape or has no particular shape, you said writing amoeba. Amoeba would be okay, it would be considered as the right answer. But when we discussed it in school, sir told us that amoeba is the wrong answer. We have to write
Yes, ma'am.
WBC.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Okay.
Sir
So
said
Um,
that
therefore,
amoeba is an organism, not a cell.
yeah,
So
he
he has
said
given it
that
wrong.
the question didn't ask for a unicellular organism, it asked for a cell.
that's strange because unicellular means a
Even
single cell, right? So, I
Ma'am,
mean, like,
I have a query. Does amoeba, this cell amoeba consists of, does it have a different name or something?
no, it's called amoeba only.
Then the answer should be correct, right? Because even the cell's name is amoeba only.
Yeah, yeah, and it is a cell. I mean, it's a unicellular organism, right? So the organism itself is just one cell. So, I mean, it is definitely a cell. I mean, why is he saying it's not a cell is news to me. But okay, yeah, maybe they wanted something from the human body. They could have specified that.
He said
No,
that
ma'am, but
the question was made in relation to another question, the one where we had to name the cells. So he said
Yes,
that
ma'am.
some correlation he made with that question, and he was like, that's why we had to write WBC.
he
Okay.
said that when we said that, like in the textbook, it is given that amoeba is the cell which cannot, which changes its shape. He said that, like WBC is also given in the textbook. You had to write WBC.
Yeah, but amoeba should also be considered, right? Because actually, if you go to see, if you and even in lower standards or when you are learning, they teach you amoeba only as the first organism or the first cell which changes its shape, which does not have a fixed shape.
So
Strange. Okay. Anyway, I don't think you will get anything by arguing with him. So just accept his logic and leave
He
it.
asked, but then I don't know. I don't think he understand what we were trying. He understood what we were trying to say. Okay.
Yeah, that could also be there. And what could be there is they might have made an error while framing the question. So now, if they tell that, then they will have to give marks to everybody, right? That's a
Ma'am, the
big
question
hassle.
was not specified.
That's
Yeah,
what
it
they
just
must have
said
missed
name
out.
one cell.
They must have missed
Exactly.
out while making the question paper. So if they say yes to you, then all students will come and get it changed, right? It becomes a hassle for them also. Happens. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, as long as the knowledge or the technical part is concerned, amoeba definitely is a cell. It is a single celled organism, but there is only one cell, right? So you call it a cell or an organism, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, WBCs also changed their shape. They could have posed a better question by saying human body or something like. But then it would have become too easy. Maybe that's why they didn't put it. So I don't know what their logic was. Okay, Sujal has said his mark. Sujal, is it out of 30? Was it out of 30?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Good performance. Good, good. Okay. Okay, coming back to our maths chapter. Okay, okay. So let's start with the first one where, okay, I have one more chat box. Okay, everybody sending in their marks. So I am in what you got 28, but math science. Science. Okay, yes, Suhani, good performance. Where did you all lose that 1 mark in maths?
Ma'am, I don't know, ma'am. My marks, I have to check my answer paper because they cut one more mark than I thought.
I really don't remember where I lost marks. I'll have to check my answer paper.
Okay, okay, leave it, not an issue. Everybody got 29 in maths. That is wonderful. Wonderful news. Very good. Very good. Good job. Keep it up. Keep studying like this only throughout the year and get consistent scores. Good, good. Okay. Okay, shall we continue with maths? Anybody else left to tell me scores? Okay. Okay, yes. Ashka, yes. Good, good performance. Okay, chalo, let's come back to maths and let's finish this part. Okay, Swayam. That amoeba part. ठीक है. Now, even I don't know what. I mean, usually if you go to argue with the teacher regarding your lost marks, they usually don't give it. Instead, they get more annoyed and cut more marks. So leave it. ठीक है. Okay, let us come back to constructions then. So the first one is where construct a triangle when all of its sides are given. Okay. For example, where is the thing? Yeah. Okay. Suppose I say that construct a triangle where AB is, we take it from here. Yeah. BC is, let's say, okay. So suppose I have given you this sides. How will you make the triangle? This is 10 centimeter. AB is 10.
My voice is breaking.
Oh, okay. Is it audible now? Am I audible now? Clear?
yes, it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My question was, suppose I tell you that you need to make this triangle where AB is 4 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter, and AC is 10 centimeter. How will you make it?
Ma'am, first we'll take base. So I've taken the base as AC 10 centimeter.
Okay.
Then we'll take the radius as 4 centimeter and keep the pointer at and cut an arc, and then change the radius to 6 and keep it in point C and cut an arc, and then we'll join, and that point will be B.
Excellent, excellent. Awesome. Very good, Samruddhi. Yes, so that's the perfect thing. What you do is, you all can also draw in your
Ma'am, I
notebooks.
didn't get it.
Huh, okay, I am explaining, not to worry. ठीक है, you can draw along with me in your books. So you can write the heading as construct a triangle when all of its sides are given. Okay, write this as the heading. Done? Okay. Okay, then after you've written the heading, you can write this there. After that, that AB is 4 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter, and AC is 10 centimeter. Okay, once you've written that, take a scale and you can choose any one of these as your base.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Oh, okay.
I guess now it's clear again.
Clear now?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
it's clear now.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's raining here. Maybe because of that there is some network issue. ठीक है. Okay. Yeah, I was saying you can take any of these three as your base. There is no fixed criteria. I'm taking AC as the base. Okay. So just choose one side as your base. Write AC, write 10 centimeter. Okay. Now what you do is you take your compass, you take your scale and take the radius as 4 centimeters on your compass. Right, so you keep your pointed end here and drag your pencil at 4. Okay. Okay. Now AB is 4, right? So I'll keep it at A and I will cut an arc at 4 centimeter. Right? Done. Now again take your scale, take your compass and take the radius as 6 centimeter. Now place it as at place it not at C. Wait. BC is 6 centimeter, right? Okay. So you place it at C and you cut a arc here. Oh, What happened? Why is it? Maybe I took some wrong measurement, I think. Just give me 1 second.
No, ma'am. When I drew it, it was I was having the same problem.
Mama, I have also got the same thing.
Just give me 1 second. I think my numbers, I shouldn't have taken random numbers. Give me 1 second. Take it from the book. The procedure is correct. The numbers have become a little problematic. Okay, is there a question here which has... let's draw this one. Okay. I should have taken it from here only instead of giving my own measurements. That would have been better. I'm doing this question, okay? 11.1.17. So it says construct a triangle ABC in which AB is 4 centimeter, BC is 3 centimeter, and AC is 5 centimeter. Okay, 4, 3, and 5. Let's make that. BC is 3 centimeter and AC is 5. 5, yeah. Okay, this is AC and this is 5 centimeter.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking again.
Okay, I just said this is AC and this
Not for
is
me.
5 centimeter.
No, it wasn't breaking, but there was a disturbance.
Acha, okay. Okay. Yeah, it has almost stopped raining, so it should be back to normal now. Okay. AB is 4 centimeters, so I will take 4. Yeah, this 4 only. Right, and BC is 3 centimeters, so we will take the radius as 3 centimeter now. Acha, I have one question. When you are taking the radius on the scale, do you take it from 0 or you take it from 1?
Ma'am, I keep the
0.
pointer at the point and then fix the pencil.
So where do you keep your pointer at? You keep it at 0 or you keep it at 1?
Zero.
Ma'am, if I have
Zero.
to take it 3 centimeters, I keep the pointer at 3 and then fix the pointer till 0.
0. ठीक है, 0. Everybody says 0. Okay, one tip for you all. Keep it at 1 from now on. Okay. Why 1 is because, because of certain issues or because of this thing called zero error, which you might learn in physics in the future. After 10, not now. It is a concept which comes in later. What happens is because of wear and tear or because of issues of calibration of the scale, the 0 is not always reliable, right? So always it is a little bit of hassle taking from 1 because you have to remember to add the one value here, right? That's the only hassle. but if you take it from 1, your measurements etc are always going to be exact, right? You can just
Ma'am, but the scale which I use, it's not exactly a scale, but like the box in which the this compass is kept. So it has a scale which has a hole at 0. So there you could adjust the tip in the hole, and then we have to do it.
okay, yeah. So if you're putting it at 0 also, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. So I'm not saying it is wrong if you put it at 0 and use. You can do that also.
No, ma'am, I'm saying that it is like easier for me because there is a hole for the tip of it.
Okay. Okay. Acha, I got what you're saying. Yeah, you can keep it there then. Chalega.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So there is, so what happens with scales and all, no, there is something we do which is known as calibration, right? Calibration may we actually adjust and we find out where to place this zero. That's what it means, right? So every scale may this whole thing will be printed, the whole scale will be made to measure and everything will be made to precision, right? That accuracy will be there. Hannah. So while making that or while doing that, there is this concept called errors, which you will do in physics in the later grade. Right? Yeah. So because of that, we usually use whenever we measure something, we measure from 1. Again, if you're doing it from 0 right now, there is absolutely no issue. You'll still get the same answer, correct answer. This is just something I thought I should tell you, right? It should not be that, oh, you do not know about this or that acha you people take it from 1 also, or usually you'll see that maybe when your teachers when they're checking or when they are doing they might take it from 1, so you might feel that why is everybody taking from 1. Okay. Okay, were you able to draw this diagram? Did it come out?
Ma'am, your voice is
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
breaking.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes ma'am, was for voices breaking or you did it?
No, ma'am,
For
your
the
question.
diagram.
Yes,
Diagram.
ma'am, for the diagram.
Okay, cool. Okay, the person who said my voice is breaking, check your connection once. Maybe there could be a
Yes, ma'am.
issue at your end. Just check once.
Yeah.
No, ma'am, it did break in the middle a bit, but it was still, we could hear it.
Acha, okay. Okay, so finally I've made the point here. I'm not waiting to join it. Please join it yourself. It will take me another half an hour to do it. Okay, so this is the point B where the two parts intersect. Once you join AB and BC, make sure to write AB is equal to 4 centimeter here and BC is equal to 3 centimeter here. ठीक है. For triangles, all this is necessary. Name all the points or all the vertices, right? Name them. And wherever possible, if you are able to write the measurements, please do that also. ठीक है. Okay. Rough May, this is how it would look like. Okay. So this is case 1, which is nothing but construct a triangle when all of its sides are given. Okay, this is when all three will be given and you need to make a triangle. Okay, we are done with that. Now let's go on to the second one, which is construct a triangle where the base and the base angles are given. So in this case, you will be given a base value or a base line segment measurement and both the angles at the side. And that time, how do you need to make it is what we'll discuss right now. Let's take a question from the workbook itself. I don't want to make mess again. Okay. Uh,
Ma'am, the first question, like 11.1.1.
11.1.1 is perimeter wala question. We'll come to that at the end. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's do this one. Here it is. 11.1.18. ये वाला. Okay. Construct a triangle ABC in which AB, they've given you AB, the base as 5 centimeter. They have given you A and they've given you B. Okay, I'm till the time I draw, I'll just give you a hint on how to go about it. Draw AB as 5, okay? And if this is A and this is B, draw 60 degrees here. Construct, sorry, not draw. Construct 60 degree here and construct 45 degree here. And tell me when you're done. Okay, till then I'll try to draw the diagram. AB, this is 5 centimeter, right? Okay.
Ma'am, I constructed the triangle.
Oh wow, awesome. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Okay, we made
Ma'am,
90.
even I constructed.
Very good. Okay. Okay, those of you who've constructed it, do one thing, send it to me on the group. Let me just have a look quickly.
Ma'am, I've sent it the pic.
Okay, just give me 1 second, I will check it. Wow, this is really tedious using this. Okay. Ah. Ah, yes, perfect. That's neat and tidy. Good. Samriddhi. Yeah.
Ma'am, I also sent it.
Okay,
Ma'am, I also sent.
very good. Let me just check. Okay, neat. Who is this person? Swayam. Yes, Swayam, neat. Work, good. You can label the angles and the base, Swayam. You can label those two things.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll
Yes.
leave it.
Sujal, yes, very neat. You've labeled everything. Very good. Ashka, let me check. Uh,
Ma'am, I didn't label them.
Acha, you didn't label? Chalega. Oh, this is the first one. What about the second one, Aryan?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, I'm doing. I
Doing?
made a
Huh.
mistake.
Okay, okay. We'll wait. Not to worry. Do. Yes, Ashka. It's correct. You've labeled everything. It's neat. Good.
Ma'am, even I sent it.
Okay. Just a second. I will check. Very nice. Yes. Neat. And labeling is also there. Very good. Yes. So in triangles, be careful. Like angles and all, if you have not labeled, is also okay. I mean, there's nothing much to label in angles. But triangles, they look for labeling first, and if angles are also given, they look for that also, right? So from right now itself, like when you're practicing itself, make it a point to label and mention the angles wherever possible, so that when exam time, it is a habit which you're by default going to be doing it. Okay. Aryan, are you done, or will you be taking some more time?
Ma'am, just 5 minutes. Ma'am.
Okay, I can wait for 2 minutes, then we'll go ahead. Okay.
Ma'am, I labeled and sent it again.
Oh, very good. Let me see. Yes. Oh, you labeled the third angle also. Okay. Acha, labeling angles means wherever they've given. So in this question, they've given 45 and 60, na? So label those two. If you are not labeling 75 is okay.
Okay.
Okay. And label
Okay,
AB as
ma'am.
5 centimeter also. So I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right, so this is the thing, and this is what I was asking you to label. So write this as 45 and write this as 60. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, Aryan, you can send it to me after class. Not to worry. Let's do the other parts, because now the level of difficulty will keep increasing. So it will be
Ma'am, I'm done. I'm just clicking the.
okay. ठीक है.
Ma'am, the first one we did, do we have to submit that also like on the WhatsApp
No,
group?
no, 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 no. That was just a basic one, right? I'm just taking you through all of these
Yeah.
because if they ask you suddenly when all sides are given, you should not go blank that, oh, we never did it in class, that how should we do it, है ना? So that
Okay.
was just a basic one. Okay, this also base and base angles are given is also very basic, not usually asked. Okay, it is rarely asked. Maybe when they're just giving you a chapter test or just taking a practice test only on this chapter, this kind of questions will be asked. And this also is not frequently asked. Okay, now we'll go on to the third one. Now the level of complexity will increase. What and all you need to do will get little complex. Okay. Third one is construct a triangle where a base, one of the base angles, and some of the other two sides is given. Okay. So this one will have a little bit part of justification also, which I will explain. Right. Okay, let us take an example. I hope you all are noting these headings down also, huh? So take the third one down for.
Can you wait for 2 minutes? I'm noting down the question.
Ha, yes, I'll wait. Done? Okay. ठीक है. I hope everybody else also wrote this, right? We are discussing the third one right now. Construct a triangle where a base angle, one of the base angles, and the sum of other two sides is given. How will you construct that? Okay. Okay. For this also, I'll pick up a question from here that's easier. Okay. Yeah, this next one itself is right here. Let's do that. 11.1.19. Right? So here if you see, construct a triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 4 centimeter. You've been given one of the angle, which is angle C is 60 degree, and you've been given the sum of the other two sides as 8 centimeter. Right? Yeah. So all these types of questions which I am showing you here, which is these here, so you will not get questions like after mentioning this heading. The questions will always be directly like this. When you read the question, like over practice or once you are done practicing this chapter.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question number? I didn't see it.
Huh,
Is
11.
it 19?
Yes, yes, 11.1.19. Okay. Yeah. So the questions will look like this. By looking at the question, you should be able to understand which category it falls into, right? That definitely will come with practice. Right now, you are just learning the chapter, so that's why we are also telling you that this question comes under this heading, that question will go under uh, other heading, etc. Right? Once you are practicing, you will also by yourself looking at it, you will be able to tell me that okay, ma'am, this should come under the second category or this should come under the perimeter type question, etc. Okay. Okay, so yeah, coming back to our question where we need to draw this part. So I think till this part you all can do on your own, right?
Ma'am,
Draw
will
BC 4 centimeter and
yes,
draw
ma'am.
angle C 60 degree, right? Till then I'll also draw there. 4 centimeter, right? This is done.
Did the triangle.
Oh, you made the triangle also. Very good.
Yes, ma'am. I have a doubt, so I'll wait for you. Ma'am,
Ah,
sorry. constructed the triangle.
Oh, very good. Okay. ठीक है. Anyway, I will be explaining, so the others don't worry. We'll do it together. Okay. Okay. This is just oh. Okay. I think I'm giving up on this. I want to draw freehand now.
Ma'am, even I am done, but I have a doubt. I am not sure of it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll do. Okay. Where should I make it?
Ma'am, will it be a equilateral triangle?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've also just picked up the question from the book. I don't really have an idea how it will look like. Um, Let me
Ma'am,
try.
even I constructed an equilateral triangle.
Okay, let us see whether it is an equilateral triangle or not. I'm not sure. I mean, okay, I don't know how you can gauge from this whether it would be an equilateral triangle or not. But yeah, let's see whether it does come to that. Okay, so I assume you
Ma'am,
all have. Huh, tell me.
Ma'am, at point C, when we constructed 60-degree, I took from A to C 4 centimeter and B to A 4 centimeter. So,
Acha, you
Yes,
done like
ma'am,
that?
even
No,
I
no, no,
did the
no.
same.
No, 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 no. Don't do like that. Don't do like that. Okay. Okay.
okay,
Then
ma'am.
draw it again. Just draw BC as 4 and draw C as 60-degree again. Right? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay. Okay. This is as far as I can go. Okay. Uh, ठीक है, I try to make the line.
Not bad. Quite very good. But nowadays, Indians nowadays, not bad. I attended your first lecture today.
Okay. Have you redrawn it? The two of you?
Ma'am, I've got a equilateral. I mean,
No, I didn't
yes, ma'am.
come
Equal.
because I had
Isosceles.
a class.
No, no. It's an equilateral triangle.
Mom,
Okay.
you can click on the black arrow in the middle of the scale to remove it.
To remove what?
So now all these clashes there.
No, ma'am, to turn it around, the measurements.
Acha, acha, हाँ. No, no, no. I didn't want the measurement. I just wanted to draw the line. It's difficult to drag it. Okay. So we've done this much, right? Huh, tell me. Somebody had any doubt,
Ma'am,
question?
I've got a equilateral triangle now.
Okay. So you also
Ma'am, is
took
it
4
wrong?
and 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then draw it
Ma'am,
again.
because if you take it as different, like any different combination, the triangle won't join.
Okay. That may be valid for this question, but don't do that. So that's not the correct way of solving any question when you are given this kind of a construction thing, right? So anybody else who's also taken 4 centimeter and made the complete triangle, please draw it again. Draw BC and draw 60-degree. Okay, I will tell you the correct procedure on how to go ahead. right? Okay. I'm going to call this point D. Okay, random D. Now what you do is you take your radius, sorry, your compass, and you mark what was our measurement? 8 centimeter, right? Take it as 8
8 centimeters.
centimeter. Oh, so I'll have to make D bigger. Acha, theek hai, chodo. I will do it. Okay. 8 centimeter. And keep this here. Okay. Everybody took 8 centimeter on your on your compass.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now what we are going to do is keep it at point C. Keep it at point C and cut an arc on the point D. So CD ray pe cut an arc where it will be 8 centimeters, right? So it will be somewhere here. Okay, and I'm going to call this. Okay, then let me, yeah, leave it. I will let that D be. I will call this X. Okay. Now what you do is you join this point to this point. Join B to X using your scale. You can make a dotted line if you you want to keep your triangle separate and the construction separate. You can make a dotted line. Once we do this, I will go over the
Ma'am,
steps in detail. Tell me.
ma'am, but this is not matching the condition in the question. It's saying that AB plus AC should be 8 centimeter. But
Yes, yes.
here AC will be 8 centimeter, no?
No, we have not made A yet, ना. A किधर है अभी तक? A आया ही नहीं ना picture में. We are still making. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So join B X, right? B to that point.
Ma'am, CX is how much centimeter?
8. Okay. Done till here. CX is 8. Then you join B and X using your scale.
Ma'am, done.
Done. Now what we are going to do is we are going to draw a perpendicular bisector of BX. How will you draw a perpendicular bisector?
Ma'am, we will make any radius on our more than half of bx on our compass and
Okay.
cut arcs on both the sides.
Very good. Very good. Okay, let's do it then. We are drawing perpendicular bisector of BX.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I didn't understand. After the after when you took the 8 centimeter radius,
Huh?
after that I didn't understand.
Okay, okay, okay. So we took CX as 8 centimeter and we cut an arc.
Ma'am,
Sorry,
now
I didn't.
Huh. I was saying we drew angle C as 60-degree, correct? So 60-degree, that entire line, we just drew roughly at a, we just extended it a little bit. Then we took 8 centimeter as the radius on our compass and we cut this arc at X. You got it till here?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I
Huh.
got it.
Got it till here? Then next step what we did is we joined B and X with our scale. Okay, and after that now we are constructing perpendicular bisector for BX. Okay, I'll tell you why or how it ended up like this is the fun part. We'll discuss that in just 1 minute. We are almost done with our construction. Done? You all made the perpendicular bisector?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now join that line and make sure that line or that perpendicular bisector touches this point, touches this line CX at a point.
Ma'am, done.
Done? Very good. Just 1 second, I'm also done, then we will.
Ma'am, then I made a line from the point where, uh, yeah, like CX, point where it meets CX from B, and then it makes an equilateral triangle with all sides as 4 centimeter.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so now finally this is our point A. So if you want, I will.
Yes, mom, even I made the triangle.
Very good. This is 90-degree. This is for our reference. This point or this point where the perpendicular bisector cuts cuts line CX would be the point A. And now you can take your scale and confidently join A and B. Okay, so this is your triangle ABC where C is 60-degree, right? So this is the information you were given, right? So you can label this much part. Okay, whatever lines I have made in black are the construction lines. The lines I have made in blue are the triangle lines, right? One overlaps. Okay, now coming to the fun part, which is the justification, or which is why is this the correct way? Okay. You got the steps, or do you want me to write the steps for you? Which is better?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I didn't get the steps.
Didn't get the steps. ठीक है. Okay, what I'll do is I will write it here. Then I will give you one question to do on your own just now. Then I'll explain you the justification part. That will be better.
excuse me, ma'am.
Huh, tell me.
My shell got an equilateral triangle only.
Huh, okay. In this case, it might be correct, like I said. So, this case, it might be correct. But this is the usual procedure you follow. Never, never, I mean, I'm stressing on the word never. Uh, just a second, I'll come back here to my question. Yeah, never ever split these two sides as half and half and make a triangle, okay? Some cases you might get lucky and you might get the correct answer, but the other cases you might go in for a toss, right? Okay. So whenever you see something like this, so this is another example, right? Where they've been given the base, angle, base, and some of the other two sides. Okay, don't split this as 4 and 4 and make.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Huh.
ma'am, I had a doubt. Like, what if we are given as like a minus b is equal to something
A
and not
minus
a
b.
plus b?
Yes, we will come to that. That is our next case. Here, the
Okay,
fourth
ma'am.
one is a minus b. Okay. Okay. We might not have time to do an example right now. What I'll do is I'll write the steps here. Okay. You make a note of the steps that I'm writing here. Okay. I will give you sums from each type as homework to do after class today.
Do we have to post this one on the group?
I will be giving sufficient number of questions so you can post it on the link, the homework link itself.
No, ma'am, the one we just made. This one, are we supposed to post it?
Oh, this one? No, not required. Not required. Okay. This one, I mean, you can refer to the thing I've made here also, right? And take down the steps because in the future, or you can use this to draw any triangle where two sides are given, right? The sum of two sides are given. I hope you've taken that heading down. Okay. So steps is step number 1 is draw base, and our base here is BC. So we drew BC. I'm writing it at the side. Okay. Draw base. Second thing is construct base angle, right? In this case it was angle C, which is nothing but 60 degree, correct? Okay, third step, now it gets interesting, right? Okay, on line CD take radius. Okay, wait, I can word this better. Take radius as 8 centimeter, which in this case was given as AB plus AC, है ना? AB plus AC, that's why 8 centimeter, right? And keep compass at C and mark and RX on C.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a lot now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear now? Am I
Yes, ma'am.
audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay, keep writing whatever I'm writing on the board, or on the screen. These are all the steps which we followed to make this. Okay, mark an arc X on CD, right? Okay, that's we've done. Now what we do is we join BX using scale. Next thing we do is draw perpendicular bisector. So this is the symbol for perpendicular, right? This is a small 90 degree. That's this is a symbol for perpendicular. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Draw perpendicular bisector for BX. Right? That's what we did. And then extend it to CD point where it cuts CD is point A. Join AB using scale.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking again.
Ma'am, I really can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Not to worry. Whatever I said, I wrote on the board. I was just dictating the exact same thing. Am I audible now? Can you all hear me now?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Huh. So just write down whatever I have written on the board. I was just dictating that. I did not say anything else. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go slow. Instead of finishing everything right now itself, I will push it to tomorrow's class. I'll give you a couple of questions right now to do on this, one or two examples to do on this concept itself. Then if you're given difference of two sides and perimeter wala part, we'll do it tomorrow. Let's not crunch everything. Okay. ठीक है. Just tell me when once you're done taking this down, I will give you an example question or a question to solve.
I'm done.
Done? What about the others?
Yes, ma'am, done.
I'm done.
Done?
Done, ma'am.
Samriddhi done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay, then once you all are done, let me erase it. Okay. And I will give you one question. Okay, so now solve this and send the picture on the group. Okay. Okay, let us take a good question for that.
Ma'am, which question do we have to send it on the group?
Huh, 1 second, I'm telling you that, huh? Let me just search.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Huh, we'll do this one. 4. 11.1.4. Right? Same thing it is. You've been given the base, you have angle, and you have the sum of the other two sides. I will give you 5 minutes. I will wait. In case after that also you have doubts, I'll draw and show it to you. Okay. So draw this and send the picture on the group. I will have a look at it. How will you make angle 75?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
60
bisector
plus
and
15.
Very
yes,
good. 60 plus 15. Good.
ma'am, can you go back?
Huh, 1 second. Just
No, ma'am, it's okay. I've got the workbook.
okay. Huh, here it is. In case you want it, it's here. Fourth question. BC is 7, angle B is 75, AB plus AC is 13. Anybody completed?
Ma'am, nearly there.
No, ma'am.
Okay. No worries. I'll wait. Take your time. Oh, it is 13. Okay. I won't be able to draw it here. Sad.
Ma'am, I'm not able to draw a perpendicular bisector for 13 centimeters. So can I mark it with a scale?
No. You don't have to make a perpendicular bisector for 13. You have to make for the other side, na? Okay. So, Ashka, no? Ashka only asked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So Ashka, you'll mark 13 on BD. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Wherever you are getting 13, you'll mark
Ma'am,
that on BD.
Ma'am,
And
but even for that, I'm not able to mark like the arcs. It's going out of the paper.
oh, okay. We have problem. Okay.
ma'am,
Tell me.
Same here, ma'am. It's going out of the paper.
ma'am, I constructed the triangle and the perpendicular bisector of B and X. But ma'am, I'm getting different measurements and that's equal to 15 centimeters, not 13.
Okay, wait. Okay. If it's going out
Ma'am,
of the
and
paper, you can stop. Let me take a question which will fit in the paper. Uh,
ma'am, I
huh.
also had a
Ma'am,
doubt.
two.
Is it a compulsion that the perpendicular bisector, the arc should be in a straight line?
Arc should be in a straight line. As in both the arcs should be on the same straight line. Yes. The one up
Oh,
and the one down, right? That's what you're talking about.
yes, ma'am.
Huh. That depends. So if it is a 90-degree, it will look like a straight line. But if that line is already theta, now if I'm making one for BD, so that will also be theta only, right? But when you join, it will come out to be a straight line, which is 90-degree.
No, ma'am, not this line. Ma'am, I'm asking that we draw
Ma'am, I
perpendicular
got it.
bisector of BX and that the bisectors and then we connect it like we did in the previous question. So should that line be a straight line?
No. The previous question, it was close to 90. That's why it was a perfect straight line. It can be oblique as well. It can be slant.
Ma'am, I can't find the
Ma'am, I
question.
got it.
But 1 minute. I think you all are taking the perpendicular for the wrong thing, right? Go back to your steps. So whichever side the angle is given, you don't have to take perpendicular bisector of that. So you should not be taking perpendicular bisector of this. You should be taking one which connects C and D, right? Uska perpendicular bisector you have to find
Yes,
and
ma'am.
join. Huh.
Ma'am, I got the triangle. CA is 7.5 and AB is 5.5. That is 13 centimeter.
Okay. Okay. Those of you who weren't able to do that question, try this one. And those of you who finished that also, try this one. Let me. There should be no issues with this one now then.
Ma'am, in the previous one, I think I messed up with the points. Ma'am, I made the angle where C is on C instead of B.
Yeah. See. So whatever steps I mentioned, no, were for particularly that question only. So you will have to change it based on the question. So again, this side, the angle is B is given, right? So the angle will come on the LHS, which means the perpendicular bisector has to be drawn on the line, which is on the right side, not on the left side. Okay. Okay. Try this 10th one. I will draw along with you. Let's clear all confusions. 10th question, huh? Construct a triangle ABC in which BC is 5 centimeter, angle B is 60, AC plus AB is 7.5. I gave that one actually because the lengths were interesting. I mean, the angle was interesting, but I did not see the length. I should have seen that it would have gone out of the paper. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
Ma'am, can you show the question again for
Yes,
1 second?
1 second. Which question was it? हाँ, this one.
Ma'am, I got it. Ma'am, my question. Ma'am, I got first length as 7.5 and the second length as
5.5.
yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
5.5. Okay, this is for the previous question.
No,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
this one.
10th one.
This one?
Yes, ma'am, I just did it.
Ah,
Ma'am,
okay.
it is impossible because AC plus AB is 7.5. So how can one length can be 7.5? It might
Correct.
be for the
Previous
last
question.
question.
Even I thought so. Aryan, I think you're telling me for the previous one, not this one.
Yes, ma'am, the one with 13 centimeter, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Like I messed up this thing.
हाँ.
I took I made the angle on right side instead of the left side. So is it fine if I take B in the right side and C left side?
हाँ, चलेगा. Okay.
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
now we're doing
Ma'am, for
7
the
point.
previous
Ma'am, we doing 11.1.10 or
Yes, yes, 1.10. Yes. This will be the last question of the day. So the remaining two parts, which are these two, right? The difference of two sides and perimeter, we'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to crunch everything right now. ठीक है. Okay. हाँ, tell me, Samriddhi.
ma'am, for the previous question, I got 7.7 centimeter and 5.3 centimeter.
Okay, let me check the answers. I don't have it in front of me. Let me just check.
Ma'am, but this sum is also 13 centimeter.
Acha, the previous one you're saying. So you got it as if you're adding the two sides, you're getting it correct. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Then it seems right.
And that 13 centimeter one.
Huh. Where did it go? I forgot which question it was also.
Ma'am, this 11.1.4.
Oh, huh. Yeah. Okay. ठीक है. Let me just cross check the answer. Yes. Till then, all of you can do the 10th one and all of you send pictures, okay, on the group. I want to see the 10th one. Then I will be content that you understood. Okay. Okay, they haven't really given the measure of angles here, so no idea. Measure of the line segments here, so no idea what it should come to. ठीक है.
Ma'am, I'm a bit confused because I'm not able to bisect the line.
Bisect the line. Okay. Okay, let me draw it here. Let's do it together. Okay. What is the length? 7 point, no, 5 centimeter. And this is BC.
Ma'am, I sent my construction on the group.
Okay, let me check. Acha, you sent for both the questions. Okay, very good.
Ma'am, I sent the last one a long time ago, but it wasn't delivered.
Acha, acha. Yes, it looks correct. Everything looks proper and neat. Good job. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let us do it together in case anybody has any doubts. Let us get it cleared. Um, okay, 60 degree, and then right, and you've been given that this is 7.5, right? So take your radius as 7.5.
Ma'am, I got my mistake.
You got your mistake. Okay, and we will draw an arc here, right? We'll call this entire line D. We'll call this arc X, right? And now you just join X and C.
Ma'am, I posted both the questions on the group.
Okay, just a second. I will look at it. Right, join this now. Okay, yes, it is neat and it looks correct. Good. Acha, so this is what you were trying to ask when you were saying they are not in the same line. Yeah, it will, of course, it
Yes,
will be. It depends on the line also, right? So this line is already slant, so the perpendicular bisector also will be slant. So yeah. As long as you've taken the same radius, right? You not change the radius for up and down. It's fine.
no, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ask also got similar measurements. So yeah, it's correct. Okay. Both of you got similar measurements. Good. Okay, so now you should be drawing the perpendicular bisector for CD. Right.
Ma'am, I also submitted. in the
Submitted.
like on the group.
Okay, I will just check.
Did you receive it?
Just checking. 1 second, huh?
Okay, ma'am.
But label no. Where is A, B, C? Which is the
Oh
angle?
yeah, I'll label it.
Yes, label it. Good. Rest everything is proper. Okay. Sujal has also sent. Yes, Sujal, it looks proper. It looks neat and tidy. Correct. Okay. So who is left? I think Suhani and Aryan are left, right? Yes.
Ma'am, I might take some time. I had to do it again. I took a measurement wrong.
Okay, okay. What about Aryan?
Ma'am, I'm sending it and
You understood it, right? You are not
yes,
sounding very confident in this class. Is
yes,
anything?
ma'am. I was just out. I was doing the wrong step.
No, because usually you are the one I think who submits first or who is more interactive. So you understood whatever we did, right? No questions or doubts.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sending.
Okay.
Ma'am, the first time I was trying to solve it, I took the base as 7.5 instead of 5 centimeter.
Acha, yeah, yeah. That would have
That's why I
become
wasn't able to bisect it.
correct, correct. Yeah, that would have become a problem then. For that, actually, you can still rectify it, but for that, you need to be very good at looking at things from different perspective. Then you could have taken the other side as 5 and rectified it. So a triangle would have been facing downwards probably.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, because that time I got the equilateral triangle.
Yeah. Does anybody want me to draw it here? Does anybody have any issues or you're
No,
stuck
ma'am.
somewhere?
No, ma'am.
No? ठीक है. Okay, then what I'll do is now after class I won't give you too many questions because we need to do tomorrow also, right? So I'll just give you 2 3 questions on this topic, which topic I'll tell you is when base and base angles are given and when base angle and sum of other two sides are given. Okay? All or maybe if I have any question on all sides are given, I'll give that also. I'll give total of around 5 or 6 questions, so you can submit it wherever you want on the link or on the group, but do it today only without fail. Before tomorrow's class, do those 5 or 6 questions. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so that when tomorrow when we do the difference ka part, no, there should not be much of issue. Okay. 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 Aryan, I got yours. Good. ठीक है. Okay, anybody has any questions? Anything you want me to explain again or any part which is confusing, not clear? Nothing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll just give me 5 minutes. I will post those 5 or 6 questions on the group. and without fail. Don't do it like today that you did not submit and did not tell me that you know you didn't do it or etc. Do it. Anytime you are facing an issue, ask on the group or ask me, I'll help you out. Okay, whenever you're sitting to solve and you feel that you got stuck, let us know. Okay, we'll help you that time itself. Okay, and in tomorrow's class we'll Suhani also submitted. Okay, let me check. Okay, so you made both. Yes, it's neat, it's correct. Very good. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow's class then we'll do these last two parts which are so in this till now we only constructed one which was perpendicular bisector, right? So in these two you might have to draw angle and perpendicular bisectors. That's all. So this whole chapter revolves around angle bisectors and perpendicular bisectors only. There is nothing else. There is no new concept. But you just need to know where to draw it and which line to bisect, right? That's all you need to know. ठीक है. Okay then. ठीक है. Y'all can leave. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank
Samriddhi.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
Samriddhi,
ma'am.
I had a question for you.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, ma'am.
your school exams are there, right? Somewhere next week.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
So
From next.
if you could send me the syllabus of both math and science, I can give you a practice paper to do, right? So you'll feel confident. You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
just send me the syllabus, the paper pattern, if any. If not, it's fine. A syllabus and maximum marks or the paper pattern, whichever you have.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है? Okay. Send it like today itself without fail. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it right now.
Okay. Okay. Bye. See you.
Thank you, ma'am.